hope you're having an amazing day out there. I know we in Florida it's really hot outside, so I hope you're having fun going to the beach and enjoy your families and your children if you have children, and you're having a great day. So today I wanted to share with you a sensory bin, how you make your sensory bin, because this afternoon we're gonna be live talking about the rainforest. So we're going to be discussing that for the next 6 weeks. So before I do that this afternoon, I want to make sure that I share with you the sensory bin, how you can decorate it for the children to take part in play, also having fun exploring what kind of animal that we have living in the rainforest. So I found this on Amazon, and I'm gonna decorate the sensory bin, and I have animals as well. We're gonna put the animals in there, and we'll take it from there. So again, in the sensory bin, I have the kinetic sand. I don't use loose sand. I like kinetic because it doesn't have any residue in there. It's really soft, as you can see. So I use that. It's better. I like that better. So again, I have trees in the rainforest. They have different trees and animals and a lot going on in the rainforest. So I have my trees. Again, this is from Amazon. So I'm gonna put my trees all around the bin. So children in my classroom, again the preschoolers, 2 and up, they can explore and have fun. So I have my trees and put this tree over here. I have all my trees here, and I have more than that, so I'm gonna put a lot in there so you can see what you can do. So different trees from the rainforest. Those of you who are probably familiar with the rainforest, there's a lot of trees there, and it's a lot of water, and the animals take pleasure in going on the trees, especially the monkeys, the gorillas. They go in the trees. The birds that we have there, they often go in the trees. So again, you want to make sure you have everything in there. And I'm going to put all the tree around first, and then I add the animals that I have inside. So different trees, different height of the trees, as you can see here. And then I'm going to put them all around so you can see. So again, when you talk about the rainforest with them, you want to make sure you explain to them what is the rainforest, which we're going to do this afternoon. We're going to explain what is the rainforest, who live there, what kind of animal live there, what do they do during the day, what kind of food they're eating. That's what we're going to be talking about for the next 6 weeks, and have the children a chance to explore different animals who lives in the rainforest. So again, we're just decorating to see the things that the animal would do when they live in the rainforest. And again, all around your classrooms, you want to make sure that you have things about the rainforest, the animals, and give the children a chance to explore everything they need to know about the rainforest, and more. So talk about it. The more you talk about it, the better to make the connection. So throughout your classroom, I'm just opening up my animals. I have different animals here. This is all different insects that who lives in the rainforest. So I have them here. I'm just gonna put them in the sensory bin, as you can see here. Put them in there, and then I'll take a picture later so you can see up close what it looks like. Again, more palm trees that I have from the other box, because I purchased 2 boxes of different rainforest animals and the insects. So I'm just opening them up right now. That's why you hear the noise in the background. And these trees are not shedding. The other ones are shedding a little bit. So again, I have more trees to put around. You want to make sure it's full, and the children have a lot to talk about when they go in the sensory bin, and they can see a lot. So I'm going to turn my housekeeping area into a rainforest where the children can explore and they can have fun. So again, lots and lots of trees, because the rainforests have a lot of trees, as you can see here. They have some tall trees, some short trees, and again, you have a lot of animals that's crawling, so you want to make sure that the animal can have shades. That's why it's so called rainforest because it's a rainy area where a lot of animals live, and it's kind of cool they're living there. So again, a lot of stuff that I'm gonna put in there. So for the animals, and again, if you can join us later to see what we do with the animals or how we talk about it. Today we're gonna talk about what you know about rainforests. So again, I have my animals. These are the animals that I have, and I'm gonna put them in there. And again, if you're watching the videos and right now you're on, just don't forget to subscribe and also subscribe to our channel. Also like the video, like what you're seeing. This is the green snake. As you can see here, I'm gonna put that in there. Find a place for it. Again, you want to be careful. Tell the children you don't want to put all the animals together because they might not get along. And put my monkey here, as you can see, and they get to explore. And I'm gonna show you in a minute. I have the sloth over here that I'm gonna put somewhere away from the insects. And you know, sloth, they like to go on a tree. They hang on a tree. So again, I have this here I'm gonna put over here, and I have a bird. Maybe I should put the bird over here on the tree, kind of on the tree over here. So again, that's all the animals that I have, and you want to make sure that your rainforest bin have a lot of animals, and I'm gonna buy more to put in there. So as you can see, so this is the rainforest bin, as you can see here, the rainforest, and I have all my animals, the trees, everything that you need to share with the children. You're having a conversation with them, talking about the colors, how many you see. You can compare and contrast what kind of animal live there, what they eat, having a conversation with them to make sure they get a lot of language out of this sensory bin. And you're having a conversation with them while you're doing that. So again, somebody asked, what are you making? I'm making a sensory bin because this afternoon we're going to be talking about rainforest. So this is a rainforest. In your classroom, you want to make sure that you have a rainforest bin so the children can explore. It's so important they are exploring because they can make the connection. So again, if you are live now, you want to join us later, all you have to do on the chat, just put, I want to join you. I will share the link with you. Or if you don't hear from us, you go to our Facebook page and then you find the phone number or my email address. You can just send me an email and I will share the link with you. That way you can join us this afternoon. Again, we're just sharing knowledge. So I just want to make sure that you do that in your classroom and supporting the children. So I will see you in the next video. Again, if you're new, welcome, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye for now, friends. See you later.